Good morning, it's Carrie Prince from Apollo Career Center. This morning I decided to make some game day food, something simple, easy to kind of start back in my swing. I'm gonna make pizza sliders. So I'm starting with a package of these King's Hawaiian rolls. The hardest part about these is cutting them in half, right? So I'm using a serrated knife with a sawing motion, and just kind of do your best to go in half. It's not, not the end of the world if you don't get them in half, but it makes it nicer if you do. All right, so I'm splitting these, and I've got a 9x13 pan, and I'm gonna put these, keep them right in there, keep them together. I'm not splitting those, I should say. All right, so starting with this, I am going to put on some pepperoni. No, first I'm gonna do cheese. Cup of cheese. We've got 2 cups here, so I'm gonna split this in half and do a cup of cheese on the bottom. Get those corners because that person that gets the first piece wants some goodies on there too. Then I'm gonna add pepperoni. Just one package, about 48, 50 pieces, whatever, however many pieces you want. You can also add to this like mushrooms, banana peppers, vegetables. Obviously it's pizza. You can do pretty much whatever you want. Just don't overload it so the center doesn't cook before the outside gets too dark. So I'm adding this pepperoni. I wanted to say that the Garden Cafe will open on October 11th. And we will be open again Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, just as in previous years. Our price is $8 this year. And again, we'll open on October 11th. Now I'm going to add some pizza sauce here. About a half a cup, give or take, if you like it saucy. But again, you don't want it too wet that it'll make your buns soggy. I'm gonna add the rest of the mozzarella cheese. Yummy. Now I'm gonna put the top of the buns back. I've got some melted butter, and I'm gonna add garlic and Italian seasoning to it. Stir that up a little bit. The recipe says to brush. I really hate using brushes just because I hate cleaning brushes. So if you want to use a spoon, go ahead. I'm just gonna kind of spoon this garlic butter on the top of the Hawaiian rolls. Now this is gonna go into the oven covered for about 20 minutes or so, 325. You want to tent your foil a little bit. I should have got a piece. And then you're gonna brown it for a few minutes. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I just pulled these out of the oven. They baked for about 15 minutes covered, and then about 5 extra minutes uncovered. They look and smell delicious. So these are our pizza sliders, and these and all of the recipes can be found at apollocareercenter.com under Carrie's cookbook. Ooh, great for your game day this weekend. First edition will be right back.